Melody has been very active on her social media, specifically her TikTok and IG lives, and this time she's alleging that possibly one of her castmates, Stormi Steele, might be or might have always had a friendship with her ex's baby's mama, also aka Coleslaw, aka the other woman, aka Ariane Curry.
What happens when your closest ally becomes your biggest betrayer? Melody Shari just ignited the internet with shocking revelations about Stormi Steele, and the drama goes much deeper than anyone could have imagined. In a move that set fans into a frenzy, Melody took to TikTok to share cryptic text messages and voice recordings, directly accusing Stormi of betrayal. Let's dive into this story that's got everyone talking and see how a close friendship turned into a battlefield.
She's presenting her proof on social media, saying that allegedly this person was texting Ariane, thinking that they're texting Ariane, but it was a phone that Ariane used to have that Martell gave to his son.
Melody Shari and Stormi Steele's friendship initially seemed like a perfect reality TV duo. Stormi, a successful businesswoman and newcomer to Love and Marriage Huntsville, brought a refreshing energy to the show. From the start, she and Melody clicked over their shared ambitions and experiences. To viewers, Stormi appeared to be a loyal ally for Melody, especially during Melody's highly publicized divorce from Martell Holt. The split was chaotic, with Martell's affair with Ariane Curry becoming a central plotline. As Melody dealt with the emotional toll of betrayal, a custody battle, and relentless public scrutiny, Stormi seemed like the supportive friend Melody needed in her corner. Her role in Melody's life went beyond just being a supportive friend. Stormi often expressed admiration for Melody's strength, standing by her side during intense drama with other cast members. At one point, many viewers saw Stormi as one of the few people Melody could truly trust in a world of fractured relationships. However, in the unpredictable realm of reality TV, friendships can change as quickly as the tides. And this one was about to face a massive wave of betrayal. The first crack in their friendship appeared when Melody received mysterious text messages on a phone that her son had once used. The texts were sent by accident to Melody, though they were meant for Ariane Curry, the woman at the heart of Martell's infidelity scandal. The messages mentioned a recent episode of Love and Marriage Huntsville and contained phrases like, "Girl, my jaw is on the floor from last night," along with criticisms aimed directly at Melody. Realizing that the sender thought they were texting Ariane, Melody decided to play along, pretending to be Ariane herself. She engaged in the conversation, cleverly extracting more information while concealing her true identity. During the exchange, the sender made accusations against Melody, claiming she was trying to teach Ariane how to cheat respectfully, and siding with cast member Destiny Payton's plans about her. But one crucial detail stood out to Melody. The phone number had a Mississippi area code. Since Stormi was from Mississippi, Melody's suspicions began to grow. To confirm her hunch, Melody compared the phrasing in the text messages to those she had received from Stormi in the past. The similarities were striking. But Melody didn't stop there. She took a bold step and called the number herself, recording the conversation. When she listened to the voice on the other end, she was convinced it sounded a lot like Stormi's. Fans were later given a side-by-side comparison of the recorded voice and Stormi's voice from an Instagram story, which only added more fuel to the fire. But this wasn't just about a case of mistaken identity. Melody shared additional details that seemed to solidify her belief that Stormi was behind the messages. She revealed past text exchanges with Stormi that started with the same casual phrase. This seemingly small yet specific detail became a cornerstone of her argument. For Melody, the linguistic similarities were far from coincidental. They felt like clear evidence of a deeper connection. What made the situation even messier was Stormi's public denial of any ties to Ariane Curry. Throughout the show, Stormi had maintained that she wasn't close to Ariane and had distanced herself from any allegations regarding their relationship. But Melody's revelations painted a different picture. Stormi's alleged connections to Arian weren't the only red flags. Fans also recalled moments where Stormi seemed neutral, or even dismissive during confrontations involving Melody. As Melody pieced everything together, these moments started to stand out as part of what she saw as a pattern of betrayal. The pieces were aligning in a way that painted a picture she never wanted to see. A trusted friend crossing a line she thought was unbreakable.
This is what Melody is accusing a person on her cast. Because I don't believe she even said the person. No. She didn't say the person's name, but she did show video footage, which is so funny to me that she showed the video footage that we've been talking about when we were talking about Stormi and her lawsuit with Kyle. And I told you, I remember seeing her post this video of her getting the Tesla truck. And
yeah, my damn jaw was on the floor. Like, what the? Like, it's the fact that he got my dream truck less than a month after I said I loved it. Like, how you even do that? Like,
the final blow to Melody and Stormi's friendship came in the form of a social media post that crossed personal boundaries. Stormi shared a set of photos that included Melody's children, her ex-husband Martell Holt, and even Ariane Curry, the woman whose affair had led to the collapse of Melody's marriage. To Melody, this wasn't just a calculated post. It felt like a calculated betrayal aimed directly at her most personal struggles. At the time, Melody was already embroiled in an emotionally draining custody battle with Martell. For someone she had once trusted to publicly share pictures involving her children and Martell was a direct violation of the boundaries she had set. It was a line Stormi had crossed, one that cut deeper than anything before. Melody had always made it clear that she wanted to keep her children out of the public eye, especially given the sensitive nature of her legal battles. To her, Stormi's decision to post pictures involving her children, her ex-husband, and Ariane Curry was a profound violation. Melody expressed how abandoned she felt by someone she had considered a friend. This wasn't just about a social media post. It was about respect, loyalty, and the understanding that certain lines should never be crossed, especially by someone who claimed to care. The incident also alienated Stormi from Melody's supporters, who flooded her comment sections with accusations of betrayal. For Melody, this was the point of no return, solidifying the fractures in their bond into an unbridgeable chasm. It left her questioning whether Stormi was ever truly on her side. In true Melody fashion, she addressed the situation head-on. She posted videos on TikTok, subtly calling out Stormi. While not naming her, Melody made it clear that boundaries had been crossed, sharing the facts, the text messages, the social media post, and past inconsistencies. Melody's fans praised her for handling the situation with grace, though some questioned the strength of her evidence, especially since Stormi had not yet responded. One thing was clear: Melody was done staying silent. On the flip side, Stormi chose to remain silent, avoiding any direct commentary on the situation. Her silence only fueled the fire, leaving fans to speculate about her motivations. Was her silence an unspoken admission of guilt? Or was she simply taking the high road by avoiding a public confrontation? The unanswered questions kept the drama swirling, with fans divided on how they interpreted Stormi's lack of response. Some viewers saw Stormi's silence as an indication that Melody's accusations might have merit, interpreting her lack of response as a sign that she had something to hide. These fans believed that by staying quiet, Stormi was avoiding addressing the situation, which made her appear guilty in their eyes. On the other hand, there were those who thought Stormi was deliberately choosing not to engage in the drama, opting to take the high road in order to prevent escalating the situation further. Supporters of Stormi urged her to speak out and share her side of the story, arguing that her silence was only fueling assumptions and negativity. They believed that by addressing the situation, Stormi could clear the air and put an end to the speculation. Meanwhile, Melody's fans saw the lack of response as further proof that Stormi had something to hide, reinforcing their belief that the betrayal was real. The differing interpretations left the situation hanging in the air, with both sides continuing to speculate and debate what Stormi's silence really meant.
I'm so glad Destiny called her out. And so who are they trying to text? Remember, this is a person thinking they're texting my ex's baby's mother.
That's who they think they're texting.
For Melody Shari, the weight of the situation has been overwhelming. Amid the heartbreak and challenges of a very public divorce from Martell Holt, she has also been embroiled in a bitter custody battle for her children. This alone has brought its share of media attention and emotional strain. But facing betrayal from someone she trusted deeply, especially during such vulnerable times, was a blow she didn't see coming. Losing a friend like Stormi, who had once been a source of support during her struggles, only deepened the emotional toll. Trust, once broken, is incredibly difficult to rebuild. Melody has expressed the pain of realizing that someone she considered an ally could act in ways that felt disloyal. The betrayal wasn't just about text messages or social media posts. It was the loss of that sense of safety and support. Despite this, Melody has shown incredible strength. She has refused to let the betrayal define her. Instead, she's channeled her energy into setting firm boundaries, telling her side of the story, and focusing on personal growth. Through it all, Melody has remained determined to keep moving forward. The drama between Melody and Stormi is a powerful reminder of the complexities in the world of reality TV. Friendships forged on screen aren't just for show. They come with real emotions, stakes, and consequences. What started as a supportive bond on Love and Marriage Huntsville quickly unraveled into a very public fallout, leaving fans to question how much of their friendship was genuine and how much was influenced by the pressures of reality TV. Living so publicly takes a toll on reality stars, and while Melody's airing of grievances may be cathartic, it exposes her vulnerability. Stormi, on the other hand, has stayed silent, leading to speculation among fans. Some wonder if Stormi will eventually speak out, or if her silence will continue, leaving others to fill in the blanks. What do you think? Will Stormi speak up, or will the drama simmer on? Can the friendship be repaired? Let me know your thoughts.